All right. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Mashai, Shem Kakadash, the bonus to the apostle and elders, the great millstone, peace, salutation to brothers doing this work of sincerity and the truth, the hopeful elect, the brothers waiting, praying, waiting for Yahweh Shem Mashai to return so we can get out this place. Peace, salutation to you, brothers. And I just want to get into the understanding that Israel is the only family that the Most High has known. A couple of scriptures, just pertaining to understanding that, hey, the rest of the nations have shit to do with it. No, we know the world is trying to weasel their way in, but the Most High has only chosen a certain people. So let's go here. And I want to have a poignant point on this scripture. This is Psalms 68:6. It says, the Most High setteth the solitary in families. He bringeth out those which are bound with chains, but the rebellious dwell in a dry land. Right. So he said, so let's go to the word. This word I want to get to is solitary. The word is solitary is yachayad, which means only, right? Only one solitary. When you're solitary, you're playing solitary as a car. You play by your car game. You play by yourself. It says one, only, unique, right? One, a solitary. As a solitary, it says only begotten son, only. It says one, right? So let's go to the Strong's definition. It says properly united. That is, so Israel is united, right? Israel is unique. It says that is so by implication beloved. They're beloved. Also lowly. It says the life as not to be replaced, can't be replaced. Darling, desolate, only. It says a son and solitary, right? Let's go to the origin. The origin is yachad, right? Right? So it says to join or unite, be joined, be united. It says to be united, to unite, right? So your Israel is joined to the Most High. It's a solitary family. There's only one, only one family. To Yahweh Hashem Asai. Let's go back to the scripture. It says the Most High said at the solitary families. Only one though. He bringeth out those which are bound with chains, but the rebellious dwell in a dry land, right? So we would focus on the word solitary, right? So let's go to, I believe that's Amos 3:2. Amos chapter 3. Amos chapter 3. Amos 3:2. It says, Amos 3:2 says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Right? That's what the Most High said. So Most High said he's going to punish Israel for all the iniquities they did. So because only you, the Most High said he's going to punish you because you're the only family that the Most High has known out of all the earth. So let's go here, because think about this. He's only like if you're at your parents' house, you and your homeboy, y'all destroy the house, turn over tables, flip it over, destroy this, destroy that. And when your father get home, when your parents get home, when your father gets home, what he's going to do? And he see his house destroyed. He's going to come and destroy. He's going to whoop. Who's that? He's going to whoop the hardest. He's going to destroy the person that he knew, who he gave rules to. He gave his orders to, not to tear up his house, and not to tear up his house and do what he told his will. And that's who you're the one who's living in his house, and your homeboy, hey, he just somebody living. He might not even touch him. He might pop him in his head, but because they should have knew better, But he's gonna beat your ass worse because of what you did, especially a father that's really about that, So he said only the family. He said, let's read it again. It says, verse 2. It says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquity. So all the transgression we did to Yahweh Shem Shai, he's going to give us the ass whoop because we're the only family he knows, or Israel is the only family he knows upon the face of the earth. The rest of the nations ain't shit. Let's go there real quick, because the rest of the nations are nothing to him. Let's go here. Isaiah, I believe it's 40. Isaiah 40 and 15. Isaiah 40 and 15 says, "Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and they are counted as a small dust of the balance." So there's nothing but a drop in the bucket, little piece of drop that falls off from a bucket. It says, and are counted as small dust of the balance. So the dust on the balance. So if Israel is on one side, or a lot of people or items on one side, and there's dust on the other side, the dust has no kind of buoyancy or weight to that. The Most High, hey, you're going to go with the thing that's there, that you have that substance there. That the rest of the nations is no substance to Yahweh Shem Shah. Right? It says, "Behold, I taken up the isles as a very little thing." So the Most High said, he counted out them damn other nations already, straight up. So let's go to Exodus chapter 19 and 5. Let's go to Exodus 19 and 5. Exodus 19 and 5, it says, "Now therefore, if you will obey my voice indeed and keep my commandments, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all the people, for all the earth is mine." Right? So the Most High said, who? Israel is going to be that. All the people on the face of the earth. It's not talking about if you believe. Yeah, the only people going to believe in this is Israel. And on top of that, the elect is really going to believe over everything, because Israel got a zeal, but not a corner of knowledge at this point. But the elect has obtained it, and the rest are blinded, right? So the elect is going to continue and praise the name of Yahweh Shem Shah, and they always have, and keeping them on their mind. The rest of the nations, or 2/3, are just going to be just weary, just weary and just go with the day. But the elect will keep the Most High always on their mind. "And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which I speak unto the children of Israel." Now this word children shall be what? Bond. It means sons. It says son, grandson, child, member of a group, son, male, child, grandson, children. It's going in the male. Bond means son. And it's not Ben, it's bond. It says young youth, young men, young son. Sons of justice, united men of sons. I said united men. Unrighteous men, or son of God. People of a nation. People or of a nation. Right. Let's see what this root means. Okay, let's see. To build, rebuild, establish, cause to continue, to build, to rebuild, to build a house, and establish a family. How would you establish a family? Do a male, right? Right? Okay, let's go back to the scriptures. Okay, let's go to Deuteronomy 76. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6, it says, "For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth." Right? And who's he talking to? He's talking to Israel. And let's go to verse 7. He says, "The Lord did not set his love upon." See, the Lord loved us upon you, nor choose you, because you were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest people on earth. But verse 8, "But because the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah, loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn to your fathers, hath the Lord brought you out with an almighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt." So only nation that came out of Pharaoh, king of Egypt, in a great way was the children of Israel, the sons of Israel, the children of Israel. Was the Israelites, basically. You know, were taken out. And Yahweh Shema Shai blessed them. And those the only one he said are holy people to him, man. We're separate from the rest of these nations. You know? So the thing about it is that the earth, the people on the earth are trying to bring themselves and weasel themselves in. It's not so. You know, let's go to Deuteronomy 26 and 18. You know, Deuteronomy 26 and 18, it says, the Lord hath avouched thee this day to be his peculiar people, as he has promised thee, and that thou shouldest keep all his commandments. So who did he promise to? And he said the seed of Jacob, that he's going to promise that they was going to be his people forever. So basically, hey, ain't no way this world can get into this, man. Like when we was when around the time with I believe it was Nehemiah, and they was rebuilding the temple. In the book of Nehemiah, was building the temple, and they came and tried to the other nations tried to come and say, "Let us build with thee." Hey, it was like you got nothing to do with this. We gonna build the temple to our power, you know. And they got mad, you know. So let's go. Let's go to verse 19. To make thee high above all nations, which he hath made in praise and in name and in honor, and that thou mayest be an holy people unto the Lord thy power, as he has spoken. Right? So we can be hey, look, the Most High Yahweh Shema Shai. Hey, the blessings are coming to us, man. It's due time. We're gonna get out of this hellhole. We just getting that ass whooped right now, man. And that's because we sinned against him, man. We should not want to sin against him, man. It says scripture that said we pray, face Jerusalem, all Israelites praise Jerusalem, and the Most High will come save us right now. But look, there's so many things that has to happen too. You know? So, right? So, this is the word avouch. It means amar. It means to say, to speak. You know? To answer. To say, to answer, to say. In one's heart, to think, to command, to promise. Yep, to promise to Israel, man. No, to boast. We can boast. You know? So, it says, and the Lord has said, thee to thee, it says thee this day, you know, said to them, he promised, it says to promise, you know. So hey, the nations had nothing to do with this. You know, we're blessed to have this. Let's go to one more scripture. Let's go to Psalms, just basic scriptures. Psalms 147. Verse 19, it says, he showed his word unto Jacob. Jacob, it says Yaquab. It says sons of Isaac, grandson of Abraham, the father of the 12, patriarch of the tribe of Israel. So that's talking about Israelites, right? Right? He's the forefather of the Israelites, right? He says he showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and judgment unto Israel. He have not done so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. Right. So, hey, and with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shema Shai, Shema Karkadash, the honors to the apostle and elders, great millstone, peace and citation to you, brothers. Hey, we almost out of here, man. The Most High is only coming for Israelites, and he's coming to destroy the 2/3 of the rest of these nations, man, that's coming against us. Hey, all praise. And hey, look, let's say pray, continue to pray in the name of Yahweh Shema Shai. Fear him, man. Fear what he can do, you know. And with that, hey, shalom.